Hello, everybody. I'm Carson Schubert of The Shuby Show, founder and host of it. And this is it. This is the big announcement that I sent out a video about a week ago, kind of saying that we were going to have a big announcement for the show. And so, for those of you wondering what's been going on with The Shuby Show, not a lot. It's really been just a lot of nothing from The Shuby Show. Maybe some of you are wondering, did the director's cut, my other show, replace The Shuby Show? No, it did not. It's been a lot of fun doing that show, but it did not replace The Shuby Show. So The Shuby Show has just kind of been on idle, I guess. And since I started coming to USD, it's been hard to find consistent time to release a show, get a guest, and that kind of thing. But with that being said, I am excited to announce that The Shuby Show will be coming back in May, starting here in May of 2020, and it should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to interviewing some former NFL players and other national or local personalities in the sports world. It should be a lot of fun. I'm excited to get back to it. It's something I really enjoy doing, and I think a lot of you have enjoyed listening to some of the episodes as well. So, looking forward to doing it again. I still might have some episodes that are not quite as sports-oriented, but most of them will be sports-oriented, kind of shifting that kind of a definition of what the show is to kind of more sports-oriented guests. But that doesn't mean that I won't have somebody from the tech world or maybe an actor or something sometime. But for the most part, it's going to be sports-oriented. But for those of you that aren't interested in sports, just make sure you keep an eye on if I have a guest that isn't maybe as sportsy, I guess would be the word for it. But it should be a lot of fun to get back into it. The Shuby Show. I want to also mention that if you were a subscriber on iTunes, you will have to resubscribe because the show was off and has been added again to iTunes. So you'll just have to search for The Shuby Show in your podcast app. I think the other platforms you'll be able to just see the show on your subscriptions. Maybe not. If you do not have The Shuby Show on one of your subscription platforms, then you'll just have to resubscribe. Search for The Shuby Show on the Google Play Store, on Stitcher, on TuneIn Radio. But YouTube subscribers, you guys should all be good to go yet with the show. So, it should be a lot of fun, again, to get back into it. And also, if you are a subscriber on iTunes or were a subscriber, resubscribe and then leave a 5-star rating and a review if you would. That would be great to help the podcast become more visible to others. And we are also planning to add the podcast to Spotify soon. So make sure to keep an eye out for that. We'll have an announcement on Facebook of that as well, and a link to the show on Spotify. And as always, if you have any ideas for guests, please email theshubyshow@gmail.com. Also, I want to give a shout out to the 2013 Central Line Girls State Championship team. Wearing that on this Throwback Thursday today. Go Lions, of course, back to my days in high school. It's been 7 years ago already since the Central Line girls won the state title. So it's been a while. I'm sure many of the players have grown and moved on since then, as I have, but it's always good to reminisce on those championship memories for Central Line as well. So, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening to the show as well. And also got my USD mug here, so enjoying a little bit of cold brew coffee in my Coyote mug today. So want to thank you for watching this video, and I can't wait to start the podcast up here again in May. And enjoy the NFL draft tonight, and we'll talk soon. Go Yotes!